not isolated, but as you go inside, it might be very tough to keep the signal, as that's what I'm expecting. At least we're going to test it outside. We have a signal at least temporarily. We're not buffering right now, so we're going to go back to where we were and allow the person to talk about what they have and what they know. All right.
That might have been.
We're gonna go back.
But the others have an obligation to signal back to him. Yeah. So they're doing that too. They might have the juvenile or something, letting the others know, but they all communicate back to the alpha on a regular basis. Like the alpha will tell the others what to do, and the alpha, if you're irritating and the others can't drive you away by tossing rocks and sticks, the alpha will come in and zap you, and then you gotta get out of there.
And that's it. Something to think about. I'll probably take my other car. I mean, I took my Honda there to park in their driveway. Maybe I'll take my other car this time so they don't recognize the car. If they're that, you know what I mean? If they're,
well, they're almost
almost
autistic in their memory, and they like things in order. You might not see the order they present in the woods. A lot of times, stick structures, they do things and it looks like it's a mess. Not to them. And if something is different all of a sudden in an area they frequent, that's when they do stick breaks, knocks, and they get upset. They like things.
He is a BFR researcher as well, despite being a vendor as well. Here, he's a BFR researcher for Western North Carolina.
Big rods. This lady's like 200. I don't even want to guess. But the way that this fine is kind of brown, green, it's like, that's not going to happen in nature.
Yeah, right.
That's not going to grow that way.
You should always ask that first, but if it is, you got it, it's been done on purpose for a reason. They'll wrap things right up. They'll do that. I've seen them suspend almost like a Hot Wheels track or racetrack, things above the ground, tie it at different intervals and all the way around. And you say, why is this here?
Yeah.
There's no way it ever grew that way. And they're doing it with connecting. It means something to them, and I don't know.
But yeah, the things like
Yep.
It was like, weird. Very
It is.
weird.
It's great.
So are you running now? Are you going?
For right now, yeah, I think outside, yes. When I go back inside, I'm relying on my own cell phone signal, not the data from here, which means outside here, it'll work. Inside, it probably won't.
All right, so we're going to do I know
Yeah, you
squash.
wear a lot of bands there. Give you an I know
Oh,
squash.
thanks, brother. Appreciate
you're
it.
right.
Thanks, man. That's awesome.
If you want to talk about things a little bit, go ahead.
All right, cool. So we're I Know Squatch. I'm Rick Rellis, and this is my wife, April. And I Know Squatch is, we think, a pioneering brand in the Bigfoot category of merchandise. We do all our own original designs, and we are in categories like T-shirts. Some of the ones you see over here, you see a Whoop shirt. That's our design. All these are our designs. But we have the Strider, which is the one that you see that's taken a step. That's our own design of a moving or running Sasquatch. And then we have other ones here where it's peeking around a tree. You can see that. That's the most frequently reported viewing of a Sasquatch. Hunters report that all the time, that they see one peeking around a tree. So we have that. We call that one the peeker or the peeper.
Beaker?
Yep. And then we've got a petroglyph up above there. That's the hairy man petroglyph. That's out of the mountains in the Sierras outside of California. And a lot of discussion of native bees. We have books and things associated with this. Of course, all the different hats too. And a lot of these hats are new styles, new designs for this year. Again, we got the peeper on that in different colors. And we have whoop hats. Some people say, why whoop? Well, whoop is really something that Bigfoots will communicate with each other using that sound. And they'll say whoop. It actually has an inflection like goes up, whoop, it goes up when they do it. And I've recorded that, heard that many times in the woods, and people consistently report that when there's Bigfoot present around. So that's what that's about. So we have whoop hats also. But I Know Squatch. I Know Squatch is our brand, and you can check us out on Etsy. We have a store on Etsy, and we always change our merchandise. So people, if you check in with that, it's great for Christmas gifts and things. We're always changing different things for holidays and have different offerings. But we're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter also. And we are always updating on Instagram with different things, different events that we're at. We'll be at in addition to Virginia, we'll be at the Florida Bigfoot Conference in a couple of weeks. Gatlinburg, Tennessee, end of July. And we'll be in western part of North Carolina in Marion at that festival in September this year also. Yeah.
Rick, I
All right.
appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hope that helps you and works for you.
Absolutely. We're gonna actually have a guy, another guy, Mike, from the ARC. He's gonna be down at the Florida show, so I'll
Oh, cool.
come look you up.
That'd be great. Love to do stuff with that too.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
All
tell
right.
him,
Thank you very much. Thanks for sharing your story too. Enjoyed it.
thank you.
Thank you for filming us.
Hey, you got it. Thank you.
Well, I'm glad
see ya.
you got booted up again there. So.
Yeah, at least for now.
Chuck,
Yeah,
thanks, bro.
absolutely. Man.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, it's-
Let's see if they're available next door.
It was great to talk.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
Oh, no, she's not. So we're going to end it right now because the woman next door is not available. So she's very busy with people. So we're going to end it. Might come momentarily.